Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. We're live. Wait, why is it not working? Why isn't the headphones not working? It's not picking you up for some reason. That's strange. What? Why? Why can it not? Why can no one? Hold on. Can you guys hear Lisa? What the heck? It's acting like there's nothing kind of coming out of my headphones. What? That's crazy. I don't know how to fix that. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, okay. Oh, they should be able to hear you now. I had muted my OBS for some reason.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, is it good now? Can you guys hear? Is the audio good?
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. She's a little quiet. Let me turn. Can I turn it up any more? Okay, how about now? Speak.
Hello?
How's that? Keep speaking.
Hello. Hello, hi Shiki.
Hi. Okay, that's better.
How are you?
Okay, that's better. Okay. Is it still quiet? Oh wait, much better? Okay. I will depend on you guys for that. Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself really quickly?
Yeah. You might want to like plug your ears though. It's kind of dumb.
Plug my ears? Okay, I'll turn you down.
Yeah, it's a bad
okay.
Not first impression, but kind of impression. Okay. Hello! My name is Lisa of Tundarius Gen 3 Toon Dream. I am a nightmare sheep. Here to cause chaos. That is it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for that wonderful performance. I'm sure that it'll go down in history. I'm sure many clippers are taking the opportunity to get that out of the way.
Oh no.
Arnar.
Arnar.
Do you do that every time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Except for my own streams, and I'm just like, hi.
Martha says a nightmare sheep. Did you see her during your Catherine playthrough? We both played Catherine at the same time, actually, I think.
Yeah.
How far into the game are you?
You came to one. I passed the bride boss, and that's kind of where I left off.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to replay the game, but without my morals intact. I'm gonna be like choosing answers that are not something that I would answer, like when you're in the confessional.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little bit of a slut.
Oh my gosh, I've been answering truthfully like the entire time, but I kind of want to go like bad sheep.
Ooh, bad sheep.
Yeah. Like ooh. What is one of the questions? I don't know. I would totally leave Catherine with a K behind glasses, like
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
Do you know about Catherine Full Body?
Yeah, I do. I just never got it though, cause I stand by using my PS3.
Did you see like what they called the extra character? They called her or them rather Catherine with a Q, Quathrin. Cause they
No, I didn't know that.
like as a joke. That's what like the fandom called them. Quathrin.
Wow, I had no idea. Wait, I didn't. Hold on. Is that the one with like the little bob haircut?
Yeah. Quathrin.
Oh, Quathrin. Okay, I see.
Oh,
cute.
Quathrin.
Quathrin.
Do you want to continue the Euphoria talk?
Oh my god, dude, okay. I was telling Shiki that because per her recommendation, I watched the first season of Euphoria, and I was traumatized. And I And now I'm afraid of watching the second season. But I want to watch it.
There's not as many appendages in season 2, I feel. There's not as many appendages. There's a lot more drama. Like, I think I had my mouth agape, like, so often while watching season 2. Like, I was just like, why would they do that? Why are you doing that?
I was expecting it to be like, do you remember Pretty Little Liars?
Yeah, I never watched that actually. I started it like a year ago. Like, I saw an episode and I forgot to continue, but my mom was super into it. She watched it all the way through.
Yeah, because I thought it was just gonna be like modern Gossip Girl or like Pretty Little Liars or something like that. But it was not. It was not at all. It was not at all.
Oh, did you see that HBO Max is making a new Degrassi?
No.
Yeah, they're making a Degrassi series.
Shiki, I never watched Degrassi. I don't think it was my time.
Oh, well now it is your time.
It's my time.
Because like it's the same like HBO Max that made Euphoria. Now they're making Degrassi. I can only imagine.
I was thinking of the only thing I know about Degrassi is the what do you say
when Drake got shot.
yeah, that's it. I mean, like, who doesn't know about that one?
Oh, for those of you in chat that don't know, because I didn't put this stream on my schedule, basically today's like a girls' night out. We're just chatting with our
Charcuterie board.
Our charcuterie board, our Ouija board. We're in the strip club tonight. As you can see behind me, there's some poles, and our little charcuterie board. We're just gonna be chatting and talking about anything. Our Luigi board, yeah.
Luigi board.
Oh, wow. Chaplin, thank you for the super chat. Shiki, you're talking about the HBO Euphoria, not the No, yeah. We're talking about HBO Max. Don't worry. We're not talking about the one with scat in it. No, don't worry.
What?
I mean, wait. You know about like the Euphoria like Eroge, right?
No.
Okay, so besides Euphoria HBO Max, there is a Eroge called Euphoria that's really, really popular. And
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
It has it has very screwed up things in it. There's like torture and scat and piss and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh my god.
There's actually an option in the game to turn the shit and the piss off.
Oh my gosh.
I played it before. I didn't get all the way to the end, but I played it before.
Why would you play something like this? Why would you play something like this?
I'm a very curious person, you see. I'm a very, very curious person. I've seen a lot of things that I probably shouldn't see.
This is so bad. What the fuck, Shiki? Oh my gosh.
It's okay, you can remove the bodily fluids. It's okay.
But there was like... Okay, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it out loud.
No, type it. Type it to me.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna type it.
Okay. She's typing. She's typing. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Lisa's corruption art keeps going strong.
I feel like I've heard of... I know of the one popular one though.
The one popular?
The one popular one. What the fuck is it called? It's like the meme one, you know, where it's like the glasses girl.
The glasses girl?
The glasses girl. I don't know. It's like there's memes about it. There's like a glasses girl, and then it's like I hope nothing bad happens to her.
Oh, Emergence. The manga.
Yeah. That one. I know about that one.
Have you read it?
I don't know. I think I was a little too queasy.
I see. I'm kind of a connoisseur of like screwed up media. I'm actually reading I'm on like me and Bao actually exchanged like a bunch of like screwed up manga recommendations. I'm reading one called Brutal Satsujin right now. It's about a policeman that like takes it upon himself to like torture wrongdoers, and he's like, I'm trying to get into heaven, so I gotta do a lot of good deeds in order to get there. So he like kills like rapists and like murderers and all this stuff.
Okay, I thought it was like he had like a sense of justice where he would like do bad things, not good things.
It kind of reminds me of Dexter a little bit.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Yeah, anime Dexter, pretty much.
That's pretty sick. I've never seen Dexter, but I like the premise of it.
I've never properly seen Dexter either. My mom has seen all of it though. She's crazy about Dexter.
Oh, wow. My mom just watches like soap operas.
My mom is like, I don't know, she's kind of into everything. Like, she used to fall asleep listening to like true crime, and but now she sleeps every night to Kitchen Nightmares and like,
oh my god, Shiki, I was watching so much Kitchen Nightmares yesterday. I was binging for like 3 hours of just the YouTube clips of Kitchen Nightmares. Dude, I like resonate with your mom. Your mom resonates with me. She
loves Gordon Ramsay. She falls asleep to his voice. I'll walk into the kitchen at like 3 in the morning and I'll hear him screaming while I'm trying to get like a glass of water. But she's really into like Pretty Little Liars. And she's into like Vikings and like period pieces, Outlander. I don't know what she's watching right now, but she's in there with our neighbor watching some new show on like Amazon Prime or something.
That's cute though. That's cute. I don't know. My mom, like, she likes to watch either like soap operas or documentary things.
Oh.
Yeah, so she'll just like, I caught her once just like watching one of those like oceanography documentaries. Just randomly. She was like, what the like, oh, I'm learning something new. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, do your thing. Or she'll watch, my mom is a big fan of the Beatles. So she'll just like watch Beatles documentaries and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think of like what my mom's music taste is. What kind of music does your mom listen to?
My mom, it's kind of complicated because I have shown her a lot of music that I like and now she likes. But my mom is very much a like, well, if it says anything, I grew up on like Britney Spears and then like Rob Zombie. Are you familiar with Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
Like a mixture of that. I'm also just kind of all over the place. And my mom likes the Beatles a lot, but it's not really my thing.
I see. Growing up in the South, my mom was very big on country, but she also really likes like Michael Jackson, and she like, so I played like one Bozzy track for my mom and she like fell in love with him. That's like her boyfriend now. Like I played one Bozzy track and she
That's so cute though.
She also really, I think she's just like a fan of the classics too. Anything.
Like I feel like all moms listen to, what is it, like New Order too and The Cure. Do you know?
Really? Oh, my mom is like in love with the singer from Disturbed. Like she has his Sound of Silence cover on her phone, and
that's so random.
She's in love with him.
So random. Honestly though, I think my mom was that way for like Deftones and Incubus.
Oh.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's so random. It's cute though. It's very endearing. I like to see, like, my mom has a lot of like celebrity crushes and stuff like that.
Oh.
So she'll be like, oh my gosh, did you? Well, what's her celebrity crush now? Like I think the last person she was talking to me about was like, oh my gosh, Lisa, have you heard of The Weeknd?
The Weeknd?
No,
That's also a celebrity crush for my mom too. She was like, he sounds like an angel, and he's really handsome too. I'm so glad he cut that mop off his head.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Like she,
Yeah,
oh my god.
it's like a very mom thing to say.
It is a very
about
mom
cutting
thing.
people's hair.
Like my mom was really into like Chris Hemsworth because like he apparently looks exactly like one of her ex-husbands did in high school, and she was like, yeah, that's my type. I think she also would like Jason Momoa. She likes like any country singer. She thinks they're really sexy. So yeah.
Cause they're like, they're like built, you know, like all the country singer star guys are like built. So yeah, it's like a mom, like every mom loves.
Every
cowboy
mom,
boots
yeah.
with the skinny jeans.
Because like twinks don't become country singers. They like a little meat on them, you know. And so like, and like country singers have a little more meat on them. So like, there's no twinks in country music.
No, I understand. No, that's for real though. I don't know. It's like I feel like my mom. Shiki, are you familiar with like those One Direction fan fiction, like the YN fan fiction? Like my mom wishes she was YN.
Oh my god, your name.
My mom wishes, and so she used to, like, when I started going to shows and stuff in like high school, she used to like push that onto me so she could vicariously live, but like I'm too scared to like speak to people. So when I would go see bands play, I would literally just like be there on my own. Like be there on my own, or just like hide out in the corner. I didn't like to interact with people. And she was like, oh my gosh, you should talk to the singer of the band. And I'm like, there's no way. I will die before I do that.
No, my mom was also really, really outgoing, like very social person, and she's not afraid to say like anything that comes to her mind. She's one of those people that does not think before she says things. So like we'll be in the McDonald's drive-thru, and if like the cashier is really cute, she'll be like, oh my god, you are the cutest little thing I have ever seen in my life. Look at you, you were so cute. Like,
my mom does that too. The fucking secondhand embarrassment of that. Or my mom will straight up like whistle at people on the street, or like yell at men on the street.
oh my god,
like, nice. Or what did she do recently? I was in the car with her. We were getting groceries, and there was this guy walking back from like to his car from the grocery store, and she was driving all slow, and she whistled at him, and she was like, nice ass.
oh my god.
Like I don't want to deal with it.
Oh my god. I don't think my mom is that like that outlandish, but like I feel like in private maybe, but also like my mom is just like she doesn't want to talk about anything sexual with me like whatsoever. Like she's just so turned off by it. But she'll ask me questions, but if I bring up anything like that first, she's like, stop talking, I don't want to talk to you, don't talk to me for the rest of the day. Stop.
Yeah, I was very sheltered as a kid, but well, I think it helps that like I had an older brother, so like all of the like rebellious stuff happened with my older brother. And then with me, it was like they were like, oh, we're not going to talk about any of this stuff, and we're not going to teach you any of these things. Like, your brother, we love your brother. So we're going to teach him all of this stuff, and you're going to be like the princess in the tower. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. So I get all of my information from like other people.
I see. My mom was like, I don't know how to describe it. I remember specifically like being in elementary school, and my mom I remember specifically, she was like really pissy one day, and I was like, why are you so mean today? Like, and she was like, I'm sorry, I'm on my period. And I was like, well, I'm never gonna have that, and then
oh my gosh.
And then I got it, and I was like,
oh my fucking god, dude. That's like, that reminds me of like some shit. Okay, well, to be honest, I can't be like mean to my mom at all because I know she'll whoop my ass. She has like she has like an iron grip on like my fucking attitude, because if I say anything snappy, she'll be like, don't you fucking dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. So I've never done anything like that, but dude, I don't know what it is with moms, but they always have the like the fucking gall to like say some outlandish shit, like, yeah, well, da 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 da, with like that snarky ass attitude, and then they'll just be like, you know what, I'm allowed to say it because I'm the mom.
My mom has never been like that because oh my god. So I think like my mom respects me because I'm someone that like speaks out if I feel upset about something. Okay. But like I guess that like when it comes to stating my upset feelings, I shut off like emotion when I speak, and I use really big words, and she calls it like my principal voice. She calls it my principal speaking. It's like, she's like, I feel like a child in the principal's office, like when you tell me you're upset about something that I've done, and I was like, oh no.
You have so much authority. Dude, you have so much authority. I am like, what the fuck? How do I be like that?
I think it's...
When I talk to my mom, I try to be like, well, you did something that I didn't like, and she's like, oh really? Yeah. Okay, that's funny. So I'm bad, and I'm bad at like expressing my emotions just in general. So I'll just be like, and it doesn't work out. I understand. I'm really good at expressing myself through like text, not so much verbally. And so like if my mom does something, I'll like go to my room, text her, and then I'll immediately later on I'll come out of my room and I'll like give her something as like a peace offering. I feel like that's smart though. That's smart though. If you upset somebody, just give them a peace offering. Just give them a peace offering, because we had a moment like that the other day actually. What was it? It was like so she's having like issues with her like teeth. She got injured when she had a tooth pulled, and so she's been out of work for a while due to the pain. And I was just really busy with work, and I decided to order food because I hadn't eaten that day, and it just completely slipped my mind to ask her if she wanted anything. And so when like I went to answer the door to get the food, she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm picking up my food. And she was like, and you didn't ask me if I wanted anything? And I was like, and then she went on. I think she was like being like emotional and upset, so she was like, you never think about me and things like that, you know. And it made me feel really bad, because earlier that day I like offered to give her like $50 for groceries because sometimes she runs low, and then I like expressed that I'm really sorry, I'm just having a really bad time and my mind is kind of blanking. And then like I sometimes when like I was just really having a bad day that day, and so like I like cried on the way through the hallway because she said something like that, and she saw that I was like upset, and then I was like, do you want the cake that I ordered from the restaurant? And she was like, yeah, sure. And then we like exchanged cake. God. What the fuck? That's so sweet. Yeah, I think she was just having a bad day. I was having a bad day, so like things like that came out. But cake made it all better. Honestly, sometimes cake does make it better. Cake really, it's a way to solve all the problems. Things like that happen. Emotions kind of like impact those kinds of things. There are always bad days. Would you say like your family is very like high emotion people? Like, are they good at, well, I guess not necessarily good at expressing, but just like they speak a lot with emotion? My mom wears her heart on her sleeve. Anything on her mind, it comes out immediately, so you always know how she's feeling. She has a bad temper. My dad, he is kind of like
he's very emotionally unavailable, and he's the type to bottle up his emotions completely and then explode with like anger. That type.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
I guess on my end, it's like my mom has the mom attitude, if that makes sense. Like she's good on, like she's high. She has high highs and she has low lows.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gets very snarky on her lows,
Mm-hmm.
and but overall, it's like when she's in a really good mood, she's like she has to let everybody know that she's in a good mood. And then my dad is very, I don't know, like he kind of just like, it's not that he holds it in. Okay, he like holds grudges because he doesn't think that whatever had happened was like that big of a deal. So he'll just be like, oh yeah, like you hurt my feelings like 3 months ago, but it's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, how do I make it better? How do I make it better? I'm sorry. Like he'll be like, oh yeah, you didn't take out the trash when I told you to, and it kind of hurt my feelings, but that was like 3 months ago, so it's whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, well, if you would have told me. And then my brother is like never home because he's like a car guy. He's like a car guy, and he has his little car guy friends, and so I think the most interaction I have with my brother is him snitching on me when I scream during my stream.
I see.
Like my brother will snitch on me. Like if I'm too loud during a stream, he'll watch my stream to see what I was yelling at and then tell my mom.
I see. See,
yeah.
Like my dad also like, he doesn't really hold grudges. My dad is kind of the person to like just he doesn't forget anything, but he just blocks it out. And so like his flare-ups are just like, if he like built it all up, he will just start yelling. He won't even have a reason for it. He will just start yelling and be angry. But like,
oh my god,
my dad, if anything bad happens to him, like at all, he's going to, I think his brain just blocks it out of his memory. Like he does not remember it or chooses not to remember it. Like a big family event happens, he acts like it doesn't happen. He just completely acts like it never ever happened. There's like no room in his brain for anything tragic to happen in his life. So it's just not there.
Oh my gosh. That is insane. I feel like you miss so much of your life though by forgetting that. Like sometimes you have to remember the bad times because it helps affect like the positives that come in the future. So it's like imagine just like blacking all of that hardship out just because like you don't want to deal with it.
Like all the stuff that was like to do with his family that was like tragic and really crazy and like all that, my mom had to learn from like other people. Like she didn't even hear it from him because he acts like it never happened. Like his dad was like this genuinely terrible, awful person, and he just chooses to act like his dad never really existed. Like I've never heard my dad talk about his father, like ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
It's very like closed off then, huh?
He's super to himself. I think I'm like, because my dad doesn't show that side of him, I don't show any kind of side of myself to him either. I don't really talk to my dad very much. I've never had a deep talk with my father, I think.
I mean, I guess some people have like preferences for like which parent they get along with most. Like I'd say with my brother and my dad get along, but it doesn't mean that I don't love my dad.
Yeah.
It's just that they have more interests that like coincide with each other. Because they like work on cars together, and I'm like, I don't fucking know about cars. But with my mom, it's like my mom is like office lady, but she is very artistic, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like she wanted to do art, but it's like not a real job, if that makes sense. So so she just like always pushed me to do what I wanted. Except for Vtubing, because she doesn't like anime.
I see. No, my mom was very similar. She didn't get So she has a sister that was really, really rebellious, and because her sister was rebellious, my mom couldn't really do things that she wanted to do growing up because she had to be like the good kid, like, and so like she also just didn't get to do like a whole lot of anything because her parents were really strict. In fact, I remember when she met my dad, she wanted to move in with him pretty soon after they met. But her parents were like, we will disown you. You won't be able to come to this house anymore if you move in with him before you two are married. They didn't mean it. They were threatening her for no reason.
Okay.
But like, but yeah, and so my mom has been very like supportive of any like creative outlet or like career that I've tried to take since I was a kid, so like that was really nice. She doesn't like anime really either though, but she's happy for me. She
I don't know what it is about moms and anime. I feel like my mom is she's like against anime, but she likes well, she didn't like the idea of VTubing because she's like, oh, it's like close to anime. You're gonna like waste all your time on the computer. Like go, like she's like, go touch grass.
Go touch grass. My mom is kind of the opposite. She doesn't like anime, but like she thinks that VTubing is really, really cool. In fact, she might be watching the stream right now. I'm not sure. She watches my streams often, and she actually has a Shiki keychain on her purse. And I remember when my friend visited me, she was like, look at my little Shiki keychain. And guess what? I'm Shiki Mama.
That's so cute! That is so cute. What the fuck? Once Gen 3 merch comes out, I have to give my mom a keychain. Well, I don't know if she'll like it. I'll just be like, oh, this is a cool thing that I got for you. I'll have to word it differently. Well, cause when I speak to my mom about VTubing, I won't go into detail about like what I do, not because I'm ashamed of it, but it's more just like I'll treat it. In her eyes, she sees it only as a job, but I see it as like something that I really enjoy. If that makes sense. So I'll just be like, oh yeah, I worked today. Oh, so tired. And she's like, you're doing good. You're working hard. And I was like, yeah, you know. And then I'm just like on stream, like yelling and screaming about like some fucking dumb game. Yeah, like, oh yeah, work was tough this week. Yeah. Work was hard. And it's like totally the opposite. Yeah.
My mom knows like everything about like VTubing. At least like what I can tell her, like she knows about it. Like I explain my whole process to her. She's like, when do you stream today? And I tell her, and then she's like, when do you tech check? And things like that, just so she knows.
That's so cute. That is so cute. I love. Oh my gosh. Hi, Shiki Mama, if you're watching. your daughter is really cool.
Oh my god, Did your mom watch your streams?
Oh no.
If you ever watch the stream, Lisa Mama, hi. Your daughter is very pretty and has very pog music taste.
Very pog, very epic poggers.
Very epic poggers, not weird champ at all. Very epic.
No, not like this. Very poggers and not very poggers champion.
Not cringe, not cringe. Yeah.
Not cringe.
Not cringe. Yeah.
Exactly. very epic, cool, obscure, very interesting. Big brain music taste. Respectfully pog. I just saw that.
Respectfully pog. Gosh.
Shiki, respectfully, I think you're very pog.
Respectfully, I think you're very pog as well. Might I say, respectfully, poggers, pog hairs. That's French for poggers. Pog hairs.
Pog hairs?
Yeah.
Pog hairs.
Pog hairs. Where can I find Lisa's channel? It should be in the description. You just had to click on her name.
Yeah, click it.
Yeah,
click it.
Click it. Which, by the way, she recently hit 10,000 subscribers. Everyone, congratulate Lisa!
Okay. Thank you. I didn't think I would get there. I was very worried because I was like, dude, this YouTube thing is hard. It's hard.
It is hard.
But it's fun. It's just wild. I didn't think I would ever get to this point. It's sick as fuck.
I'm glad to see
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you first!
Okay. I'm glad to see that Soon Dream is starting to incline a bit ever since like the big cover that you guys did, like the mashup. I'm glad to see like some more numbers. We love to see it.
It's really crazy. Like, I don't know. The cool part too is that like everybody sounds amazing, and like it sounds so fucking pristine, and it was received really well. Like, especially too because I was very adamant about like the parts that I wanted to do. And I was like, I'm gonna sell my part so hard. I'm gonna put my whole fucking heart and soul
Your whole
into recording this part. But my
your whole chassis, your sheep.
Shiki, do I have to take back your poggers?
No. No, don't take it back. I take it back. But yeah, go on.
I just... What the fuck, Shiki?
Just keep going, it's okay.
Oh my god. I don't know, I was just really excited. I really wanted to do Diamond City Lights because it's one of my favorites, so... it was cool.
Yeah.
And I did in fact put my whole chassis into...
No, but I'm really glad. I think that Diamond City Lights really suited you for that part in the mashup. It was really, really good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Dude, I still can't oh my god, actually speaking of which, I showed Sheep Mama and I was like, yeah, this is what I did for work recently. And then she was like, wow, you sound really good. Congratulations. And I was like, that was the first time she told me she was like proud of me in a long time. And I was like,
aww.
It was really cool. It was really cool.
That's so nice. My mom isn't quite as quiet about being proud. She's the type where if I put out a new cover, she will show it to everyone in her office building. She will show it to our family members. She will dox me to everyone she comes into contact with. And it's like, look at my daughter. Look at my daughter's cover. Isn't she such a good singer? This is her channel. You should subscribe.
Oh my god. Okay, but that's really cute. Just be careful. Tell your Shiki Mama,
when I got my 100K plaque, she was like, let's put it in the living room. And I was like, no.
Oh my god. No. That is so scary, but honestly, that's very endearing. If I could choose, I would choose that as well. I think my mom is just very reserved. She doesn't want to spoil me too much with too much praise, which I understand.
I never get praise from my dad, like, ever. I think my parents are complete opposites. I think that they were the opposites attract kind of thing. Exactly. Like, because my mom is very outgoing. She's a Leo. She's very outgoing and loud and laughs really loudly. She has very loud humor. My dad is like really quiet and reserved, but also he's one of those people that like tries really hard to be funny. Like, and I think the biggest thing was that he could make her laugh a lot. And that was like the one way that they like spent time together and showed like emotions was like through like laughter and stuff like that.
That's really sweet. What the heck? I'm not very familiar with Zodiac, but I think my mom is a Virgo.
Oh, that makes sense.
My mom is a Virgo and my dad is like the bull one.
Oh, Taurus?
Taurus, yeah.
Oh, they're both earth signs. My dad is a Scorpio. Scary man.
Scary.
Scary.
Yeah, I don't... I wish I knew more. I don't know much about it.
I will teach you. Let's do your birth chart sometime.
Okay, all I know is that I'm a crab. I'm a crab. That is my birthday.
You're a Cancer.
Yeah. Oh no, that sounds bad. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What is the what is the Japanese one? It's like Kaniza. That's like the Japanese word for the horoscope Cancer. Kaniza.
Oh, Kaniza.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that I'm a crab when I'm a sheep.
When you
right?
are a
There's
sheep.
There's a sheep one. Right?
So, yeah,
Ram,
there's like a ram. There's a Aries.
Oh. I am a crab.
Someone in chat said my mom is a Virgo and my dad is an alcoholic.
Oh no! I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah, that must be the 13th constellation.
The secret one. The secret one.
The secret one.
Parents.
Yeah, it's like the really rare SSR.
No, you are plus. You are
plus.
Crazy rare wild zodiac sign. It's shaped like a beer mug. I know these things. I work mostly at nighttime, you know, being a nightmare. I see the stars quite often. It's shaped like a beer mug. It's shaped like a PBR can.
What's a PBR can?
Oh, it's like really cheap beer, Shiki. It's like just gross beer.
I see.
Yeah. It's like a dad beer.
A dad beer. I see.
Yeah. Also, I just thought about this right now. When the fuck are we gonna watch Higurashi?
That's true. That's true.
We have to do that. I'm putting you on blast right now because I want to watch it soon.
Let's see. Let me look at my schedule for next week. I stream every day next week. But
do you ever take breaks? You don't take a day off or something?
I'll take a break after my birthday.
Oh, okay. Wait, Shiki, when is your birthday?
March 14th.
Oh,
March 14th.
I get you a present. I wanna get you a present.
Oh my god. I can
make you something.
Can it be words of affirmation? That's my love language.
Shiki, you are loved. Shiki, you are loved.
Oh.
And I won't even put you on blast for what I was gonna put you on blast.
Wow. Let's see. Maybe we could watch it before my birthday countdown on the 13th because I don't stream until like 9 p.m. PST that day.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, okay, hold on, let me write it down in my calendar. I'm so excited, I can't wait.
March 13th.
Hold on, I'm gonna pin it in our chat.
Okay.
Okay, epic. I did it.
Epic.
Epic.
Rainy, you've never seen Higurashi?
What?
Get on it.
Yeah. Wait, watch the original so that we can watch the new one. Wait, this will be you rewatching it, right?
Yeah. It'll be my rewatch.
Okay, so we just rewatch again with Rainy. Easy peasy.
Yes.
What have you been watching recently, Shiki?
I haven't really been watching a whole lot of anything. I've been watching some movies. Like recently, I watched Don't Look Up. I watched the Addams Family movie.
The cartoon one?
No, the live action one.
Oh, like the old one.
Yeah, and I saw. I rewatched Makia. I haven't watched a whole lot of any. I've mainly been reading manga. Like in my free time, I've been reading manga. Like Sumi to Batsu, Brutal Satsujin, all revenge manga.
That's cool though. I honestly haven't read anything since I finished Chainsaw Man. Well, I guess I read Sonobisk, and then I kind of just like didn't read for a while.
I read manga all the
Because-
time.
Really?
Mhm.
Like, how do you find stuff that you like? Do you just look on genres and then see, or do you just find stuff on Twitter? Or...
I have a friend, and I'll be like, do you have any fucked up manga recommendations? I'll be like, is there anything that makes you? Is there anything that will make me feel despair? And he was like, sure. Have you read this yet? And I was like, no. And he was like, okay, read that and then come back later.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, or
That's
I'll look at
insane.
recommendations after I finish one. The one that I really got like stuck on recently was Back When You Called Us Devils. You can buy physical copies or read it online. It's a manga about this high school kid that doesn't remember anything about his life besides the last 6 months, where he was found after being missing for a while. And he's like this really cool kid. Like, he's this really nice guy, and he just got his first girlfriend and all that. And then all these people from his past start coming to him, like, and telling him that he was this awful, awful person in the past. Like, imagine really awful crimes, like the worst kind of crimes. Like, he did that.
Okay.
And these are all of his victims and people that he affected, and they don't know what to do with him because he's like a different person now because he doesn't have a memory of it. And it's basically a manga retracing his steps from back then.
So he has to relive like his crimes and stuff?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-mm.
What the heck? I think the only really sad one that I've read recently, well, not recently, it's been a few months, was Scum's Wish.
Ah, Kuzuno Honkai.
yeah.
I also recently
Honestly,
reread that.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
But it's kind of nice.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like itches the scratch in your brain that needs like the because I'm a big like romance genre fan, but it's like a secret. I don't like to be like forward about it, but I do like romance genre stuff, and I'm a big fan of like fluffy romance genre stuff. But then sometimes you need like that edgy sad one.
Yeah.
To like balance it out.
Oh my god. I feel like I don't actively seek out romance. Like, I really like romance manga that are like Kaguya-sama or like Karekano.
Oh, I've never read Kaguya.
It's really
seen
good.
it.
It's really good.
Is it?
I recommend reading the manga. It's really, really funny. There's actually like a whole like VTuber part of the manga.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
There's this manga that I'm gonna give like manga spoilers, but there's this shoujo manga that I read once because it had really, really nice art, like really, really cute art, and I read it and I didn't know what to expect. It was like called True Love or something like that, and and oh my god, as soon as I got halfway into the first chapter, I was like, oh no, this is incest. And it was like this you know, this
not the voice crack. I heard your voice.
but like this girl, I guess her parents got divorced and her brother got split between the parents or whatever, and then they reconvene because their parents get back together, and they're like older now, they're in high school, and I guess they fall in love with each other and they form like a relationship. and then their mom finds out about it, but like it's right in the middle of like their dad getting into a tragic accident and him dying, and so like the mom is already going through enough stress. Like, she finds out her kids are like fucking and that her husband died. and so the son decides, okay, I will go to America. I will leave this house. I will leave this house. And then years later, I guess like the sister decides, well, I need to let go of him. I should do an omiai. And so she decides to do an marriage meeting kind of thing. And then while the brother...
Is the brother the arranged marriage?
No, while the brother's in America, he meets some researcher or teacher and finds out that he is not biologically related to his sister. Apparently, the dad that died was not his real dad. His dad was friends with the two people that had him originally, and they died in a tragic accident. But the funny thing is, his parents were siblings, so he's an inbred child. But the love interests are not directly related, and so they get married at the end.
I don't even... What the fuck?
It's really nice art. Hold on.
Oh, it's really nice art. After just telling me this really fucked up stuff.
It's such a cute art style. Hold on.
It's such a random. It's like they were like, oh fuck, we gotta figure out a way to like make this make sense and like wrap it up in a little bow to finish it off. That's such a random ass way to end a. Oh, hold on, let me look.
Like the art style is so pretty.
It is really cute. Is that the brother and the sister?
Yeah, it's the brother and the sister.
Brother and the not sister.
Yeah. It's such a pretty style.
It is. It's very shoujo style. Oh, what the heck? That's really cute. No! I don't want to say it's really cute because it's weird.
It's okay, they're not related. but they did it under the impression that they were though.
That's the worst fucking part, is that they acknowledge it. They were like, yeah, we're siblings, but and then they're like, oh no, we're not siblings, so it makes it a little better.
I think
what the fuck?
I think something similar happened in Marmalade Boy. So do you know the premise of Marmalade Boy?
No, I've never heard.
I'm gonna spoil the whole thing for you really quickly.
That's fine.
So it's like a 90s shoujo manga about this girl's parents that go off to like Hawaii. And while they're in Hawaii, this couple meets this other couple and they decide to leave each other's partners and marry the other partner from that couple. So you have like two couples now.
Switch.
Yeah, they switch partners. And the other couple had a son.
Swap.
The other couple had a son, and so the main character becomes step siblings with this guy, and they fall in love with each other. They date like under the same roof as step siblings, and then like he's like researching because he doesn't think that his father is his actual father, and he finds like an old picture of the girl's biological father with his mom like before they were born. And finds out that they had like a little thing going on before they were ever born.
Okay.
And so he thinks that they are biological siblings. And he's like, whoa there, whoa, I'm not gonna date my sister. And he decides to leave the house too. But it turns out that was a whole misunderstanding and they're not biologically related either. There's just so much.
God.
There's so much.
Jesus Christ. There's so much. There's so much. What the hell? I didn't know about any of this. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? Dude, how do you find this shit? How do you find it?
Marmalade Boy is like a classic shoujo like anime and manga though.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a classic.
What the? I didn't know that. I'm very, like, the only... Well, I guess my first manga ever was, like, Shugokara, because I saw the anime.
Yeah.
And I bought the manga when I was in, like, elementary school. But it's, like, that was, like... I was watching, like, that and then, like, Lil Pri. I don't know if you're familiar. It's just, like, a magical girl, like, idol anime.
Wait,
I didn't
what's it
get
called?
into, like, the... It's Lil Pri, like Lil, and then Pretty, like Pri. It was like a CG, half CG, half like anime, idol magical girl anime.
Yeah.
But that was like the stuff that I was my introduction.
I think that it's just that I like actively seek out things that I shouldn't seek out of pure curiosity. I was also one of those people, like, if I hear about something kind of messed up, I like seek it out just to see how messed up it really is. Like, okay guys, I need to warn you guys, do not look this up. You know, I won't actually say it though. I won't actually say what it's called. But there's this thing called the Redacted. I'll just say Redacted. The Redacted Challenge. And it was like this like little site where you go through 10 videos of gore. And it's actual gore. It's not like movie gore. Like, this is actual gore, like people gore. And it just progressively gets worse as it goes along. And I sat through all of it out of pure curiosity. I couldn't sleep for like 3 days after the fact. It was so bad.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
I know.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need a hug or something?
I remember I did that challenge in 2017 in like the middle of the night, and the next morning I went up to my mom and I was like, I did something I wasn't supposed to. I looked at something that I know I shouldn't have looked at, and she was like, why? You already have PTSD. Why are you adding on?
No! Oh my gosh, Shiki. I just want to give you a hug. What the fuck is wrong with you, you idiot? You have brain worms. You have brain worms.
I have brain worms.
What the hell? I feel like that stuff makes me way too queasy. Like, I can do horror movie gore and stuff, but
yeah, I also did this thing where it's like, it's either like a really cute picture of like kittens or a puppy. It's like another challenge where it's either a really cute and pleasant picture, or it's like something super unpleasant and gory or disgusting. And it's some kind of challenge. And I also did things like that. And I don't know why. I'm just too curious of a person.
Why would you subject yourself to that? You fucking dumbass!
Yeah, the 50-50 challenge. I did the 50-50 challenge.
I worry for you. I worry for your sanity.
I am just...
I will cleanse your brain. I will be Madoka for you. I'll cleanse your brain of the bad.
Oh my god.
I didn't know about all this shit. I didn't know it existed. I didn't know that people like seek out stuff like that. Well, actually, I had like an impromptu collab with Pippa from Phase Connect, and she was telling me about all this stuff. Like, oh, have you heard of this site? Have you heard of this site? Do you know what this is? And I felt like a dumbass because I thought she was joking me. I was like, are these like what? I don't know what you're like saying words to me. And I felt so embarrassed because I was like, I don't know, is this a joke? And then her chat was like, no, don't do it to Lee. And I was like, wait, I feel so embarrassed. Like, everybody knows the joke, but I don't. And then now I feel even more. If this is what it is, I'm gonna kill you.
I think Pippa is very in the know about lots of internet things.
Yeah, but you too. You have like you've seen things, and now I feel really bad. You've seen things, and now I feel really bad. I want to take it away from you so you don't feel sad anymore.
No, but like,
oh my god,
I sometimes like, I also like, ever since I was younger, I like seek out things to like scare myself. And you know, the reason people always ask me, why do you like horror? Why do you like things like this? And it's always like, it helps me feel alive. You know, like, I play so many horror games.
I mean, I guess that's the appeal. That's like the appeal. I like horror games for that like rush too.
Yeah, like
horror games, horror movies, but it's like I can only handle so much because I haven't seen shit like that. I just like, I get so riled up over the smallest shit because I've never like gone through that phase in my life, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
I would like go out of my way to like watch things that I knew that would keep me up at night. Like I used to watch like deep web mystery box opening videos. I know that like a majority of those things are like fake, but like I'm one of those people that can convince myself otherwise if I have a good
the ones on YouTube that were like, don't click this link at 3 a.m. not clickbait, and it would be like, oh my gosh, I found a phone number with coordinates on it.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And
okay, I know those, but I thought those were jokes.
I think for the most part they are jokes and stuff like that. It's just that the deep web mystery boxes, I think almost all of them are fake, but I can convince myself that they aren't if I like am in a dark room and I'm like looking at them and the video editor has like nice ambient music in the background.
Oh my gosh, that is so scary. Okay, well, I told Pippa this, and now I'll tell you. You have to teach me. I want to know. I want to
teach
be in
you?
the know. No. I want to no, because I want to be a part of the inside jokes. I want to be a part of the inside jokes.
I don't know any inside jokes about gore.
Because she was like naming names and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck are those names? I don't get it. And so I want to be in the know. I want to know. I want to be like cool and know the inside jokes too.
I don't know. I don't know what these inside jokes are. You'll have to like you'll have to retrace your steps and tell me, and maybe I can help.
Okay. I'll try to remember. I'll like go back in the VOD and I'll tell you the stuff that she mentioned, because I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it's like she like had named, she's like, do you know what da 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 is? Do you know what da 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 is? And I was like, no, I don't know. And then she was like laughing, so I felt like I was supposed to know, but I didn't, and I felt really embarrassed. So now I'm gonna have you teach me what they are.
Maybe it was a laugh because like it's something you shouldn't know, and that's like the curiosity, you know.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued because I want to be a cool kid too. I want to be a cool kid. Oh my gosh. But now I'm kind of scared because of what you explained. I'm nervous it's gonna be.
I'm never gonna show you something that could potentially trigger you. Please don't worry.
Okay. Epic. As long as it's not too scary. I'm a strong sheep. I think I can handle.
Maybe. I think that. So, I think that like a good thing for you to watch would be like Iceberg videos, so you can see like the tippy top of something all the way to the very deep depths.
Shiki, I've watched like I watch Iceberg videos, but the most recent one I had watched was like, it was on like Roblox lore.
Why?
It was just like, it was just like a Roblox scary creepypasta Iceberg.
Oh my god, that is the most tame Iceberg.
And that was it.
Oh my god.
That was it.
Yeah, Wendigoon's Disturbing Movies Iceberg is a really good video. I've seen it at least 4 times.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll bookmark it right now.
He's a really good YouTuber. He's one of my favorites. He does a lot of Iceberg videos. He does them on like movies, SCPs, conspiracy theories, things like that.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm bookmarking it right now.
Roblox lore is a hard-hitting topic full of controversy.
It was like creepypasta lore. It was like remember this creepypasta, Roblox creepypasta game from 2014. Well, people believed it was real, and there was like a special item that people could get that referenced the creepypasta or something like that.
God.
And it was like a whole thing. But I was like, oh my gosh, that's so riveting. It's riveting content.
Riveting.
I was at the edge of my seat.
I believe you. I believe you.
Are you laughing at me?
No.
Are you laughing?
No. I believe you. I believe you.
I can show you. It's not scary. It was just interesting. I watched 2 of those like videos that what are they called? They're I was watching the. I forget what the channel is called. Hold on. I was watching this like warrior cats video.
Warrior
before. Yeah. It was like, there's this person that does, like stories about internet history, and so there was one about like the warrior cats, like online community, how there was like drama and stuff.
Mm.
And those are fun. Those are fun to watch too. I like that.
I see.
Yeah. Did you ever do warrior cats when you were a kid?
No, I didn't know about warrior cats until my, like, a few years ago, actually.
I didn't do warrior cats either, but I was friends with a girl in elementary school who would hiss at people if she didn't like them.
Oh, I did think I was a witch when I was in elementary school, and I was really into, I thought I was really into Ojamajo Doremi, and they had like the toys with the little beads inside, and I would like throw them at people and like on the like baseball playing field in elementary school. I'd throw them at people thinking that they had spells in them.
Oh my gosh!
I was Chuni.
No, that's you were Chuni. That's crazy. I don't mean to talk down on Chunis, but that's not something that I would never do.
Wow.
Personally. I'm just too cool for being Chuni. Wait, hold on. I have to show you. I'm gonna send this one to you because I feel like you might find it interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, this is the person though.
Ah, Virus or Deep Web Horror, the story of Luna game.
Yeah, it's so interesting to watch. It's so interesting to watch. Like, their videos are cool. And there was one about Club Penguin too, and one about Animal Jam, and there's one about Garfield Pizza, and one about oh my gosh! I made what is it? I made Callan and Orla and Ura all watch this. But did you ever watch LPS Popular when you were younger?
What is?
Do you know what that is?
Popular.
Yeah, so like when people would make those
Littlest Pet Shop.
Yes. They would
No.
make like the Littlest Pet Shop videos. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Shiki. I was very I didn't get to experience other things that other kids did, like gore sites, but it was like Pretty Little Liars. It was like Pretty Little Liars, but Littlest Pet Shop.
I see.
And I made Ura and Orla and Callan watch it, and they all ate that shit up. I'm telling you, it's so fucking funny for no damn reason, because a little ass kid made it up, and I'm watching it as an adult is so insane. It's so insane.
That sounds kind of insane.
It's like teenager drama coming from like a 12-year-old. I think that's how old she was when she made it. It was like she was like, yeah, like like there's a popular girl, and there's like a frumpy girl who like becomes the popular girl and has like beef with the popular girl, and then there's like it's like Euphoria but Littlest Pet Shop. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand.
There's a whole party scene and everything, and there's an angel and a devil costume. So I just identify it with Euphoria, Littlest Pet Shop.
I see.
Yeah, it's riveting at the edge of my fucking seat. That was what got me when I was younger. I was too busy watching like dumb shit on YouTube. I was also what was it called? I would watch like Markiplier and shit when I was younger too.
I was one of those kids where like all I did pretty much in my spare time was watch anime. Like I'd stay up, like during my summer breaks I'd stay up until like 4 or 5 in the morning just watching like Azumanga Daioh and like any anime I could find and sink my teeth into, I would watch it. And then I got really picky as I grew older. So like up until I was like graduated high school, I was just watching as much as I could, and then like I started watching not VTubers, YouTubers, and and I got into like listening to like creepypasta stuff. I started watching like PewDiePie.
Oh my god, I love the creepypasta shit. I loved listening to the readings. That shit would make me knock out. Like, I would just fall asleep to the fucking creepypasta reading.
Wait, okay, do you know like the Shiki story? Like the original one?
I feel like I have been told it by someone, but I don't know if I remember. You might have to refresh my memory.
So actually the Shiki story is in relation to creepypastas. When I was and when I was in high school, I had stayed up all night reading creepypastas, and I was too scared to go to the bathroom, which was right across from my doorway. And there was a Mountain Dew bottle in my room, and I decided I will just pee into this Mountain Dew bottle. And then in the morning, I woke up and I was thirsty. I had completely forgotten that I'd peed into this bottle.
You didn't drink it.
I
Please don't tell me you drank the pee.
I did. And that's how this story came to be. But yeah, it was due to creepypastas.
Oh my god, I remember! Wait, no. I remember Shiki because I mentioned that I didn't know what a gamer bottle was.
A gamer bottle?
I didn't know what a gamer bottle was. I was like, I don't know, maybe it was during like a horror stream of mine. I was like, oh yeah, like I have like my water bottle or something, gamer bottle came about. I was like, what the fuck is a gamer bottle? Is it just like a water bottle that you have? And then people are like, oh yeah, it's a water bottle that you have. And I was like, oh sure, okay, well then, you know, but I could tell that the connotation was bad because just based off of chat, because you know, you can tell when they're like shooting this shit with you. So I was like, huh, I feel like this gamer bottle thing might be really bad. So then I had to go look it up, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ, these fucking weirdos. And I think that's I remember hearing about Shiki because of the gamer bottle discussion.
Jesus Christ. Also, the biggest saddest loser, to this day I still don't know how you aimed into that bottle. I know where my urethra is, man. I know where it is. You just press the like opening of the bottle up to it. Like, it's not that hard for women to pee in a bottle. It's not that hard to like put to like not aim, but like to find it. It's not that hard. Oh my god, but like also like did you also have like shitty sex ed and like health classes in your high school? Because I didn't even know I had a urethra until like that year.
They taught us sex ed in high school, and I mean, it was like okay. I guess they were just like, okay, this is part of the body. Well, they didn't separate the boys and the girls, so they were like, okay, we're gonna open for questions now, and then people like put in like questions on like a little sheet of paper without their name or something, and they were like saying some dumb shit like, oh, we're Jesus Christ. They were like, oh, do you think like can you like I don't want to say it out loud. Okay, I'm gonna message you. They would write like shit like that, and they're fucking high schoolers. They were high schoolers, and I was like, oh my.
Like we really didn't have any, like we had like biology, like we learned about our bodily functions, but like I felt like the semester ended before we ever got to like, you know, like reproductive organs. Like my school wasn't it was one of those schools that was like preaching abstinence. They wouldn't hand out condoms to students or anything like that.
Yeah.
I learned about sex through like doujinshi and stuff like that. Like my parents don't talk about that. No one talks about that, you know?
I learned about I learned about sex through Eroge. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
What Eroge have you played?
I don't want to say it out loud.
It's okay. You can say it out loud.
I'm embarrassed.
We literally talked about Euphoria.
Shiki! I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Okay.
So, I used to keep like, it started with me keeping codes in a Google Doc. It was just fluffy stuff. It was just fluffy stuff, and then I was like, oh, I've heard of this cute cat girl game. I'll go play the cat girl game.
Nekopara?
And then I played Nekopara, and I was like, oh, oh no, there's like things going on, and I didn't know.
I see.
But then I downloaded the patch though. You know, you buy the patch, and then it's like the bad one. Because it's like censored E. Then you were like, that's how my curiosity got me. I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy the not good patch. And then I did. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then I don't want to say the other ones. There's a few other ones though. I'll tell you later.
Okay, I can list mine that I've played.
Okay.
So, I think the first one I ever played was called Eroge. It was kind of like an island eroge visual novel. I played it when I was quite young. I won't say how old I was. And then I think actually, and then after that, I only played the demo, not like the trial for it. And then I played Katawa Shoujo. I played through every single route for Katawa Shoujo. I played Shuffle. I played School Days. I played Shiny Days.
School Days.
Yeah, I played School Days and Shiny Days. And yeah, I'm trying to remember any others that I may have played. But yeah,
I'll have to. I mean, I think our tastes might be different, but I will send my Google Doc your way.
Yay!
I don't know. I'm very.
You're say so. We understand.
Tame. I'm very tame. I like very fluffy stuff, so it's not that deep. Yeah, I'm not kinky.
I'm trying to remember the last one I played. What was it called? Something by Bates?
Huh?
Maggot Bates? It was.
I'm sorry. What did you?
Maggot
like
Bates.
The bug?
Yeah, it's like a gory eroge. Yeah. I've played Maggot Bates before. It's pretty messed up. It's pretty messed up.
Hold on.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Wait, don't look it up.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up, Lisa. Don't look it up. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
No, Lisa. Don't do it. Please stop.
Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Don't you have to look it up.
No.
Why would you look it up?
No. You did that?
I played it. I was curious. curious.
Shiki, if I could, I would just like all of the gross stuff out of your brain just for you. I would. No. Oh my god. I think the only I don't think it was necessarily bad. Oh, sorry, there's a puppy behind me. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but I remember when I had read through Nekopara, I was recommended I think it was recommended by Steam or by the website that I bought my DLC from, but it was like Imoto Paradise or something like that. But that's kind of it.
I see.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Shiki, what a little
I have a really, really bad curiosity. If I hear about something and I hear it's messed up, I'm like, ooh, let's just see how messed up it is.
Oh my god! I'm gonna grab you by your shoulders and like shake you. What the fuck? I worry for your brain. You have like actual brain maggots. You have brain maggot. Ew.
I just have a I have an extremely morbid curiosity. It's just a very extremely morbid curiosity, and I've always been morbidly curious.
I can tell. As long as it's not too scary,
the thing is, like,
you can teach me.
See, like, the thing is, like, even if it has something that'll, like, I know will, like, upset me, like, will make me cry or make me feel sick, I'll still watch it just to see if, like, I can actually get a reaction. Because I remember I watched a World War II movie, like, a year ago, and I heard that they killed an actual cow during the filming, and I was like, no way, and I watched it just for that. And it was a pretty unsettling film. But yeah, I was very upset by it. Like, I actually, like, cried. I hate seeing animals, like, I remember I heard the exact same thing about Cannibal Holocaust because they killed actual animals during—
That was the one that Pippa brought up. That was the one.
Yeah, I watched that one too because they killed actual animals, and I was like, wow, this is really fucked up. I cried during that one too.
Oh my gosh, so everybody knows about it and I don't? I'm sorry, I yelled, I made the dogs bark. Everybody knows about it and I fucking don't? I want to— okay, you can watch it somewhere, right?
Yeah, Cannibal Holocaust is actually on Shudder. I have a Shudder subscription if you would like to use my account sometime.
I'm gonna watch it. And I will let you know if it scares me. But I'm brave, so I will not be feared by it. Maybe.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? This is bullshit. I want to be cool too. I want to know all the things. Okay. Now I know what's on my to-do list. What the heck?
There's like another movie, I think that's based on Cannibal Holocaust, but it's like, you know, Hollywood type thing. It's called The Green Inferno. And it's basically a very similar premise. It's like a bunch of like college activists that go to a rainforest to try to save it, but then like they run into like a cannibalistic tribe.
Oh my gosh, did they get eaten?
Yeah, and it has really bad CGI like ants that's like eating this guy.
Wait, I thought this was real. Wait.
No, this wasn't real, but I think it's based on Cannibal Holocaust. It's like like a Hollywood badly made like kind of reimagination of Cannibal Holocaust, I suppose, but it has really bad CGI ants that are eating this guy, and I laughed in the theater when I watched it.
Okay, I understand. That's so funny. It's like, I don't know. I like bad movies, but that's a strange remake to make if you were going to. I like. Have you seen like dumb shit like Sharknado? Or
Yes.
whatever? Honestly, I'll just put that in the background if I need something to like fill my brain.
Have you seen Zombievers?
Zombievers? Like the animal beaver?
Yeah, like
no, I haven't.
There's like zombie beavers. It's a pretty funny B movie.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to watch it. So there's zombie beavers. Do they like? Is it like human protagonists?
Yeah.
Or is this like a furry movie?
No, it's like humans and then they look so ugly. Hold on, I'll show you. Like,
show me.
They actually look awful. This is what the zombie beavers look like. They look so stupid.
What the fuck?
Got little
it just
beads
looks
for
like
eyes.
a stuffed animal. I love the little the clay eyeball.
It's so badly made.
That's so stupid. What the hell?
Here's one of the like the posters for it.
Okay, let me look. What? What the fuck? Oh, because okay. Okay, I understand. What the fuck? That's so stupid. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll watch that one too.
I remember I talked about it a little during my Occult Talk segment thing, but there is this like series of Japanese horror movies called the Guinea Pig films, and they're very explicitly like gory movies. And I remember the director of one of them sent a copy of the second or third movie to Charlie Sheen, like as a present. And Charlie Sheen thought it was real. Like, he actually thought it was real. Like, it was a snuff film, so he reported it to the FBI. Like, it scared the shit out of him.
What the hell? Wait, is it really that scary? Or is it just because he was acting dumb?
I think it's just, like, back then, because it was, like, you know, in the 80s and 90s, it looked so real to them. But, like, now I think he would be able to tell that it's not necessarily the best kind of effects, but it was like back then, you know, it was like wow, is this a real thing going on?
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I think the scariest, well, I don't really watch scary movies that are gory like that, or just like, I don't know, my favorites are slashers. Like, I really like the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. They're kind of like sexy slashers, though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. But they're fun. They're fun to watch, just like with other people, because they're stupid. But I think I've seen I don't know, what's like the worst gore that I've seen in a movie? I don't know. I used to watch the Saw movies with my dad. That's about it.
I have all the Saw movies on DVD.
Oh, I think the last time I saw a Saw movie was like I watched the 3D one in theaters with my dad and my brother. And that's kind of it, but like, I don't know. I feel like I get like gore is just not my type of scare. It's more like the psychological thriller stuff. Like the stuff with the slow burn stuff are what really get me antsy. Yeah. Friday the 13th. Have you seen Friday the 13th, Shiki?
I have.
Which one is that? Is that
Jason
Jason
Voorhees. Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo. I think I've seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one.
Have you seen the new one? A new one came out on Netflix.
No, can we watch?
We can. It's bad, but we can watch it. It's bad.
No. What the heck? I usually don't like remakes, but
it's a sequel.
Can't say that because it's a sequel.
Yeah, it's a sequel. A badly made sequel.
Oh, fuck. Why would they make a sequel? Isn't the series really old though?
Yeah, so this takes place like 40-50 years in the future after the events of the first film. It's about these two sisters that are part of like some kind of like, I don't know. They're like in some, they're like college influencers, and they like won this like little town in an auction, which is the town that Texas Chainsaw Massacre takes place in, and they're gonna refurbish it or whatever to be like a little student housing place for all these people that want to get away from the violence of the city. And yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty. But I assume that they didn't make it like good.
No, it was really bad. There was a cool kill at the beginning, but that's it.
It's a tolerable like premise, but it doesn't sound very like interesting.
There's a funny scene though. Like, there's a really funny scene. And there's a part in the film where I was watching with a friend, and it was like as soon as he heard one thing, he like predicted the ending of the movie. And at the end of the movie, it happened, and it was like, wow, you wrote this.
Like, dude, I felt like that when I watched It Follows. When I watched It Follows, it was like, it was so, I don't know, I hated it. I know that it's a lot of people's favorites, but I felt like it was so, you could just tell what would happen. Predict it. It's, yeah.
Have you seen Teeth?
Oh my god! Yes, I have! That was in the fucking vault of my brain. That's where the one where her...
Yeah.
What is the word? Her shussy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, I have seen it. What the hell? I think I saw it in like high school or something, because my girlfriends were like, oh my gosh, do you want to watch this stupid movie? And I was like, okay. I can't, but I had that in the fucking vault, Shiki. In my brain vault. I didn't want to remember.
Have you seen Tusk?
Yes! Oh my god, I've seen Tusk! Oh my god! Brain vault! Holy shit, I've seen Tusk.
We're unearthing.
Oh god. What the hell? I remember Tusk vividly. Jesus Christ, that movie is a fucking roller coaster.
I'm trying to think of something else in the same vein.
Didn't that guy sell his house for that movie? Like, the director guy was like, I'm putting my whole heart into this movie. He like sold his house for it, and it didn't even do well.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
yeah, he like sold his whole house for the movie to make the movie, and it flopped. Yeah.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I mean, not for him, but it's funny for me.
Imagine selling your whole livelihood for Tusk. That's so stupid.
God,
what the hell? I forgot about that shit. Dude, you're like unlocking my brain.
I'm trying to think of other movies that are of the same, like, vein as, like, Tusk and Teeth. I guess, like, Malignant would be kind of similar. Malignant's plot is so funny, though.
Wait, let me look it up. I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Jesus. Malignant. Oh, actually, I mean, I guess it wouldn't... Oh, what the heck? What is it? Oh my gosh. Wait, what the hell?
It's one of those movies that, like, it's making fun of seriousness, I guess. Like, it's not supposed to be taken seriously.
Yeah, I see the poster for it. It looks like grudge-y.
It's very funny.
Very funny. I see. I saw. I think the last movie I saw was Hereditary. Probably. Hereditary and or no. It was the Midsommar.
Oh, Midsommar.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
I liked Ari Aster's work.
Yeah. Oh no. It was the other one. The beach one.
Old?
Yes!
Oh my
that
god.
was fucking awful!
It was I need you to know that after I watched that movie, I did like a plot reading of it for my stream just so everyone could live what I lived. And then I did like a punishment wheel recently where we have to do an old watch along. I think I have to do that after my birthday. I've seen that movie like 5 times just because I hate it.
I didn't know it was based on a graphic novel. It's based on a graphic novel, and I was like, if this is the premise of the movie, I swear the graphic novel can't be any better. But apparently it is. Apparently he like it was just like the premise that he took from the graphic novel, and like everything else was his creative freedom. So now I wish it was just more close.
It was so bad. I hate that movie.
Bad. It was so bad. It was fucking. And then like the rant. Oh my god. I'm thinking about that one scene. I don't want to spoil it for any of the people in your chat who haven't seen it, but it's like the one where like the mom lady, she like gets all fucked up in the cave.
Yeah. The calcium deficiency.
Yeah, like what? What the fuck? That's such a random thing. That's such a
God.
Why? For what reason? He didn't have to do all that over a fucking calcium deficient. Oh my god. And then they just kept breaking and then getting together and then breaking and then re-healing. It was insane. Fuck old. That was bad. That was bad.
It was really bad. I hate that I have to do a watch along of it.
Good luck. I wish you the best, because that sounds like torture.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Well, do you have anything fun planned for your birthday? I'll be there.
I have a 12-hour stream.
Oh Jesus, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, it'll be similar to like my Halloween endurance, which is also 12 hours. So basically it's like chatting and then announcement and then more chatting and then 4 hours of horror gameplay and then a cover premiere, after party, dinner, watch along, crab game with chat, stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds fun though.
Yeah.
It sounds very eventful. Oh, there's a puppy that needs my attention. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, I will be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
It'll just give me a minute.
Okay.
I'll be gone.
Okay.
I'll be like, I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, take your time. Lisa is dog sitting right now. Very big babies. She showed them to me, they're very cute. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Occupation Army. All doggles, yeah. Did you have to herd the sheep to slaughter? Didn't know you were that good. I never mean to corrupt. It is always not with intention. It just happens, you know? It just happens. Gotta run now. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Good night, Cat. Thank you for coming. She's replacing you with cuter dogs. I start sobbing uncontrollably. Hey, she gave you Celine Slaughter High? It's similar to Pumpkin High, except the killer is killing his bullies years after getting disfigured. Huh. No, I haven't seen that. I will have to check that out. You're way more cultured than anticipated. Can't believe you played Maggot. Hello, my first time here. Just want to say I love your singing. Thank you, Nighty. I appreciate it. Also, guys, I will make sure to read super chats at the very end.
Emergency.
Oh, hold on. I will be back. I'll be back.